Hi Sparkles, it's Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to share 5 badass women here on YouTube that I think you should know. So, I was just thinking this morning about how could I share about my favorite YouTubers that I watch all the time, and I realized that there was a common theme and that there were 5 women that I like to watch all the time. I just feel like all 5 of these ladies are empowering. I feel like they are encouraging. They are just all around powerful, badass chicks that I think you should know. So the first senorita here on my list is Katherine Steele. And if you're not familiar with Katherine, she runs a musical theater cult, essentially. And basically, she is a musical theater performer, and she likes to share advice and inspiration and wisdom for young performers, or just basically performers of any age, really. And I just find that she's an encouraging YouTube channel that if you're interested in the arts, in musical theater, like singing, dancing, acting, Broadway, if you want to be a performer or you just like Broadway and musical theater in general, then I think she's a great channel for you to check out. So that's Katherine Steele. I'm going to leave the link to her channel down in the description box, as well as all of the ladies that I'm going to talk about in this video. So don't worry, you should be able to find them easily. The next badass chick I have on my list is Sheryl Porter. And Sheryl Porter is a voice coach and a singer, and I believe she is from Italy. And her videos most of them are actually in English and Italian, and some of them are just Italian, and she kind of likes to just flip back and forth, but you can always use captions and whatnot depending on what language you speak. But I think that she is one of the most versatile singers that I've ever heard, and she is such a powerhouse, and she has so much soul, and I think that she's just such an encouraging, wise, again, individual, and she likes to lift people up, and she can really pull the best out of her students, and that to me is what makes a great coach. So if you're looking for a great vocal coach here on YouTube, and you could also check out her website and you could take some voice lessons from her. That's literally my dream vocal coach. Like, I would literally move to Italy if I had the money and just study with Sheryl. She's so amazing. So if you want to check out her channel, I will leave that down in the description as well. Now, the third awesome woman that I would like to mention in this video is Katherine Morgan. And if you haven't heard of her, she was a soloist at the New York City Ballet. And I think she was one of the youngest soloists at the New York City Ballet to play Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. And she just had a giant career there. But then she ended up falling sick with thyroid issues. She had to gracefully leave the New York City Ballet, and now it's been like 10 years and several years, and she has got her health back on point, and she has just been accepted into the Miami City Ballet, where she is continuing her ballet career. And I just think she is such an inspiring person, especially for young dancers, and she has so many technical tutorials. If you're into ballet, or if you're just any kind of dancer, you could really check out and learn from all of her videos. She posts all different kinds of videos revolving around ballet and dance, so you should definitely check out her channel. I think that she is awesome as well, so I will leave you a link to her channel down in the description as well. The next channel that I have on my list is such a badass as well, and she is also a dance channel, and her name is Claudia Dean, and her channel is Claudia Dean Coaching, and I believe Claudia is from Australia. I hope I didn't get that wrong. And she was a soloist at the Royal Ballet in London, England. I believe it's in London, England, and she is an incredible dancer. Claudia actually performed The Rite of Spring, which is one of my favorite ballet pieces of all time, and she performed that while she was at the Royal Ballet. And I think she's literally a legend. She's such a great coach, and she's such a brilliant mind when it comes to small details and how she can teach others how to master their craft in ballet. by like really getting across all of the fine details. So if you want to check out her channel, she also has lots of ballet and dance content. I think that she's super inspiring, and she has lots of dance and ballet coaching and tutorials as well. So I will leave a link to her channel down in the description below if you want to check her out. Claudia Dean is her name. She's amazing. And the last woman I have on this list, she's incredible. I've been watching her channel for years and years and years. I've probably watched every single video. And you may recognize her face from some of Shane Dawson's recent videos, but her name is Kati Morton, and she is a therapist, and she runs a YouTube channel, and she actually works hand in hand with Google, but she basically shares all different kinds of therapy tips and how to cope with problems. And I think that she's just an encouraging, inspiring person, and I think that she is an amazing force to be reckoned with and a great addition to the YouTube community. Like, she is one of those people that you're just like, you're a unicorn. So that's Kati Morton, and again, I will leave a link to her channel down in the description as well. But these are the 5 women that I think are the most badass, encouraging, inspiring channels that I would love for you to check out. But I would love to hear who you think are the most inspiring, encouraging women down in the comments below as well, because there are lots of channels out there here on YouTube, and there's just lots of women in the world who are inspiring and don't really get the spotlight, so we don't really hear of them. But definitely let me know who inspires you the most and who you think are the most inspiring women here on YouTube down in the comments below. And I think that is it for this video. So as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and I will catch you guys in the next video. But before we go, my Mickey Mouse sweater. My mom got it for me. It's the cutest thing ever. It's from Disney World in Florida. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.